Have you ever had the feeling that there's something more to life? Something beyond your everyday activities? Like a gentle inner nudge pointing you toward a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you? These aren't just random thoughts. They might be the early signs of a spiritual awakening. It's a personal journey where you start viewing life in a new way and feel more connected to something greater than yourself. When these signs of spiritual awakening emerge, a whole new world opens up. It's a world that goes beyond the limited perspectives you once had. Here are 7 signs of a spiritual awakening, many of which often overlap or happen simultaneously. 1. You realize there's more to life than you once knew. You begin to notice that the beliefs, feelings, and values you once held weren't truly your own. They were simply things you absorbed from others or your environment. Suddenly, the things that used to bring you joy no longer have the same effect. This can leave you feeling sad or lost, as though something important is missing, though you can't quite put your finger on it. You start to ask profound questions like who you really are, why you're here, and what life is all about. Seeking answers becomes a priority, and you immerse yourself in reading books, articles, and anything else that might offer you greater understanding. Number 2, you become drawn to spirituality. You might find yourself captivated by spiritual teachings, spending hours watching videos, listening to podcasts, or staying up late, excited about what you're learning. You eagerly try to share these insights with friends and family, but they may not fully understand, leaving you feeling like you don't quite fit in. Still, this journey is all about understanding yourself and the world around you better. Number 3, you develop deeper compassion. As your awakening progresses, your feelings and priorities shift. You may find yourself caring more about others and wanting to reconnect with old friends or family members. Things like wealth or fame may no longer hold much importance to you. Instead, relationships, connection, and a deeper appreciation for life become more valuable. You might also start caring about larger issues, like improving the world or protecting the environment. You may want to mend relationships, apologize to those you've had conflicts with, and practice forgiveness. You begin to realize that the most important things in life are the connections you've formed with others, not material gains or awards. 4. You feel like you're losing your mind. As your focus shifts from ego-driven concerns to matters of the soul, it can feel like you're losing touch with your previous sense of self. Your ego, your sense of self-importance, takes a back seat, and a higher part of yourself begins to emerge. This can feel isolating, as though nobody understands what you're going through. Simple conversations may feel shallow, and you might grow weary of small talk, wishing people would discuss more meaningful topics. This desire for deeper connection may cause you to seek solitude more often. 5. You notice synchronicities. You may start noticing synchronicities, moments where events in your life seem to connect in ways that feel more significant than coincidence. It's as though a deeper wisdom is guiding things, and you may sense the presence of a higher power communicating with you in subtle ways. During this phase, you might encounter people or experiences that offer you important lessons or insights, helping you piece together a clearer picture of your path forward. 6. You let go of what no longer serves you. As your consciousness ascends, you realize that you can't hold on to things that weigh you down. You feel a strong urge to release anything that no longer contributes to your well-being. This could manifest in decluttering your living space, getting rid of items that remind you of difficult times, or simplifying your life. You may also distance yourself from people who bring negativity or fail to support your growth. On a personal level, you might begin to notice your bad habits more clearly and feel compelled to change them. You could find yourself spending less time on distractions like television and more time on activities that nourish your spirit, such as meditation, prayer, or spending time in nature. 7. You begin connecting with your inner world. Spiritual awakenings can often feel isolating, but over time, you come to see being alone as a natural and even desirable state. If you're sensitive to the energy of others, you might retreat into solitude to recharge. You start to enjoy quiet moments of self-reflection, thinking deeply about your thoughts and emotions. As you look back on your past, you may begin to forgive yourself for mistakes and make peace with what has happened. This self-compassion leads to greater self-love, even for the parts of yourself that aren't perfect, and it builds an inner strength that is unshakable. As you deepen your connection with yourself, you also feel more connected to others and to the world at large. A sense of peace grows within you, Not because everything is going smoothly in life, but because you have learned how to manage your thoughts and emotions. When challenges arise, you recover more quickly by speaking to yourself with kindness rather than self-criticism. Through this newfound self-understanding, confidence blooms, and with it, a strong sense of self-worth. You no longer feel the need to conform to others' expectations, and you take pride in being different. You know who you are and what you're meant to do. These spiritual awakenings invite you to step beyond the usual concepts of what it means to be a person. Your thoughts, feelings, body, beliefs, and understanding of reality start to shift. Sometimes, parts of your old self may need to be dismantled so that you can grow and see the world in a new way. If you're still here with me, that's amazing. I would love to hear your experiences in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to share it with someone else. I wish you a beautiful day.